What's going on, guys? Comic Collector 101 here, and today I have a top 5 favorite episode coming at you. First of all, I know I haven't really been doing a lot of top 5s recently, and I'm starting to get back into it. So yeah, this is episode 4, I believe, of the top 5s, and I want to also make this a tag video. I just now remember that. I want to make this a tag video also. So, yeah, and number 2, you can also see I'm in a new room. In my room, it has a lot of glare and stuff, so I decided to move into a different room, and this was the place I picked. It's not really that much glare in it, which is really good. So, yeah, the top 5 episode and the tag video is top 5 awesome comics in your collection. I mean, not just for, you know, valuable wise. Like, I'm gonna take DAComix's Amazing Spider-Man 2 for example. You know, it's really valuable. He's right. It is valuable because I think he said it in like pricing, like in a tag video he did, is like Amazing Spider-Man number 2. I think he said it was like $600 or something like that. I don't know. And, you know, if he wants to have that in his top 5, then he can, because it's like really is awesome comic in his collection, which is really pretty true. Yeah. Here's the people I want to get tagged in this video: DAComix, White Goblin 115, TheThreeLegoBros, Heat Nation 1, and generalzodvssuperman. All these 5 people. Yeah, not for just not for just valuable wise comics, you know, but if you want to have that, that can be fun, I guess, but you know, yeah, I hope I didn't leave anything out. I hope I didn't. But number 5 in this top 5 favorites is Fantastic Four number 36, the first appearance of the Frightful Four. The reason why this is number 5 really is because of 2 things. Number 1, I love Sandman in this issue. He is just really cool, especially in that pinkish polo, or pinkish purplish polo. And in Spider-Man, he's got the green polo. Now he's got the purple polo, which is really cool. And number 2 is that 12 center thing right there. That's my only comic. This is the only comic that has that sort of you know, logo for the 12 center, and so I thought that was really cool. So number 5, Fantastic Four number 36. Number 4, you might have thought that this was going to be number 1, but it's not. Amazing Spider-Man number 36. Sorry for the glare there, but you know, like I said, I may not have said this. Mylar bags, they do get a lot of glare from this. What is it? Lamp. Yeah. That's the only thing bad about this place, is just for the Mylars in this position, but I'm trying to get to the best angle I can so you can see it without the glare. Right here, probably. But the reason why this is really number 4 is because it's not really that big of a villain. Because, I mean, some people say it's not even a key issue. To me it is, because it is the first appearance of the Looter. And, shoot, what was I about to say? I'm forgetting everything. But yeah, I mean, people say it's really not a key issue, but to me it is, for the first appearance of the Looter. And plus, it is a Steve Ditko art, so that's another reason why it's number 4. Yeah, number 4, Amazing Spider-Man number 36. Number 3 is Green Lantern number 55. The reason why this is number 3 is because it's my first Silver Age comic, and it is my oldest DC comic. I mean, when I first started collecting, I loved Green Lantern, and I still do today. It's just I don't collect as much as I do as Amazing Spider-Man. But here's the series I really main collect. I collect Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man, Avengers, and I'm working on Justice League, and you know, I really think Justice League is a really cool title. But yeah, Green Lantern number 55 is my first Silver Age comic and my oldest DC comic. But yeah, that's really cool. Number 2 is Super Team Family number 1. This has 4 stories in it. I may have said 5 in my comic haul, my most recent comic haul, but it mainly has 4, because I think I've gotten the Superman and Batman mixed up. It's like a team up story in here, which is Superman and Batman. Oh god, the printer scared me a little bit. But it has 4 stories in it. It has the Teen Titans story, a Flash story, a Superman Batman story, and it has a Shazam story. So that is really cool. But really cool. I really like this cover too. It's got Superman like flying, and I really like that. It's really cool. And there's some other Superman or super families. Like there's a Batman family one. There's a Superman family one. I can't remember the other one, but the one I do remember is the Superman family giant size issue and a Batman one. But, yeah, I didn't find those. The only one I really found was this one, and it was really cool. So I decided to get that. And you probably don't know what it is, but it was in my most recent comic haul, and it was like 3 books. And this comic is just so freaking cool. I love this comic. It's my awesomest comic in my collection right now. Fighting Marines, number 138. First of all, I love this cover. This comic, just wow. You see all these Marines right here, and see that tank right there shooting at him. And this is mainly my top 5. It's in my top 5 favorite covers, and this is probably number 1 because it looks really awesome. And people actually been telling me that this might be a British comic because it has the pence right there, 12 pence or something. It might be. I really didn't look that much into this. I mean, I looked online for it, and I looked up the company, Charlton Comics Group. That's who made them. And they actually closed the company in 1985. For you Steve Ditko fans out there, you probably did know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Steve Ditko did draw some comics from Charlton Comics Group. He did Captain Atom, and I think that's the only series he did. He might have done a little bit more series in the Charlton Comics Group, but Steve Ditko, he did a lot of comics in the Charlton Comics Group of Captain Atom, and I actually want to get one. But yeah, I mean, I just love this comic just because of the cover. And I read the stories. There was 3 stories in here, and they were really cool. And once you think of a war comic, you know, they think, oh, it's going to be gory and you know, it's going to have a lot of cursing, and it really doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have blood in it. It doesn't have nothing. The only really cuss word it has in here is hell. And that's the only word it has in there. Yeah. But I just love this comic. It has a great story. I'm really want to get number 139 of this because it really leaves a cliffhanger in some sort of a cliffhanger in one of the stories, and I want to get the next issue to see what the cliffhanger is. So yeah, that's my top 5 favorite awesome comics. And remember the people I tagged in this: DAComix, White Goblin 115, TheThreeLegoBros, Heat Nation 1, and General Zod vs. Superman. I hope you guys like this video, and this is Comic Catcher 101, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.